Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan's That Second Is Too Much is scheduled to premiere on Jiangsu TV on July 20th, with over 6 million reservations already recorded ahead of its official release. She saved his life, disappeared for 3 years, and then returned as his brother's fiancée. The woman Wang Churan once loved was still alive. But when she appeared in front of him again, he could no longer hold her, question her, or even openly admit that he knew her. She was about to become his sister-in-law. One believed he had been betrayed. The other was hiding a truth she could never reveal. Every meeting turned love into anger, yet every attempt to walk away only pulled them closer. This is the painful relationship at the heart of Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan's new Republican-era romance, This Second Too Much. Tentatively scheduled to premiere on July 20th, the drama has already passed 6 million reservations, earned more than 120 million yuan in advertising revenue, and attracted over 800 million trailer views across the internet. So why has this love story become so addictive before the first episode has even aired? And how much pain will these two characters have to endure before the truth finally comes out? This Second Too Much is adapted from Fei Wuxi's classic novel If This Second, I Hadn't Met You. Fans of tragic Republican-era romances will probably recognize her name. Her previous novels, including Goodbye My Princess and Too Late to Say I Love You, were also adapted into popular dramas. Her stories often leave viewers with the same feeling. You know the relationship will hurt, but you still cannot stop watching. The drama was originally registered for 36 episodes, but was later shortened to 33. It received its distribution license on March 29, 2026. Director Yi Jun, known for bloody romance, has a distinctive way of creating dark visuals and a strong period atmosphere. The writing team includes Luo Junyue, Yang Siding, and Liu Yushi. Filming lasted 128 days across Hengdian, Shanghai, and Huzhou. The production team also built more than 20,000 square meters of sets to recreate Republican-era Shanghai. The story follows Wang Churan, played by Zhang Linghe. Born as the youngest son of a warlord family, he was switched at birth and grew up suffering abuse in his adoptive father's home. During one attempt to escape, he was rescued by Rensusu, the daughter of a medicine merchant. Neither of them could have imagined that this act of kindness would later become connected to the destruction of Rensusu's entire family. Years later, the two meet again and slowly fall in love. But while trying to save others, Rensusu is forced to fake her death. Wang Churan is left behind, mourning her for 3 painful years. Then she suddenly returns. Rensusu is now living under the name Feng Mulan, the daughter of a wealthy Southeast Asian merchant. Even more painfully, she has become the fiancée of Wang Churan, Wang Churan's older brother. The woman he once loved is standing in front of him again, but now she is about to become his sister-in-law. Wang Churan believes that she betrayed him, so his love is mixed with anger and resentment. Rensusu carries a pain she cannot explain and has no choice but to treat him like a stranger. They test each other, hurt each other, and keep getting pulled back together. Just when their misunderstandings begin to clear and their feelings return, a national crisis changes everything. Wang Churan and Rensusu must put their personal pain aside and stand together against a powerful enemy. A life-saving favor, the massacre of a family, a fake death, a painful reunion, and 2 people trapped by their new identities. Almost every part of this story seems designed to break the audience's heart. Some viewers have said that this romance is not here to give people sweetness. It carries pain, guilt, and a sense of fate that neither character can escape. This is also Zhang Linghe's first time playing a Republican-era warlord heir. His character, Wang Churan, is a doctor who has returned from studying abroad. On the surface, he appears calm and controlled. Deep down, however, he is obsessive, wounded, and always close to losing control. To make the character feel more believable, Zhang Linghe added small details, including an old injury on Wang Churan's hand and trembling fingertips whenever his emotions become too intense. The production prepared 20 custom-made suits and several military uniforms for him. Paired with gold-rimmed glasses, the styling gives Wang Churan a polished appearance with an underlying sense of danger. In the trailer, he comes face-to-face with Ren Susu after she has become his future sister-in-law. He tries to remain composed, but the slight trembling of his hand reveals everything he is struggling to hide. It is a small detail, yet it makes his pain feel much more real. Wang Churan, meanwhile, takes on two very different identities. At the beginning, Ren Susu is a gentle and kind-hearted medicine merchant's daughter. She wears light-colored cheongsams with simple makeup, giving her a soft and innocent appearance. After returning under the identity of Feng Mulan, her entire image changes. Her cheongsams become darker and more richly embroidered, with delicate buttons and jewelry. Her makeup is also stronger, while her eyes carry a sharper and colder look. Wang Churan reportedly wore nearly 100 costumes throughout the drama, including 32 handmade cheongsams. After the trailer was released, many viewers said that every shot of her looked like an old Republican-era poster. Others felt that she was simply born to wear cheongsams. The supporting cast also brings several familiar faces. Fu Xinbo plays Wang Churan, the gentle and refined eldest son of the Wang family. He finds himself caught in a complicated relationship between his younger brother and his own fiancée. Miley Wu plays Cheng Jinji, a calculating woman at the center of power who knows how to survive in the world of politics. Xia Baoyong appears as Li Rongzhang, an influential businessman who maintains a delicate balance with the warlord forces. Younger actors Su Zhenxuan, He Qiu, and Wang Zisu have also joined the cast. According to the current schedule, this second Too Much will air across 5 platforms: iQIYI, Tencent Video, Dragon TV, Jiangsu TV, and the Douyin Select app. Online viewers will mainly watch through iQIYI and Tencent Video, with VIP members receiving early access. 6 episodes are expected to be released on the first day. Dragon TV and Jiangsu TV are scheduled to air 2 episodes back-to-back every evening at 7:30 p.m. Douyin Select, an officially authorized partner platform, will also release full episodes and exclusive related content without requiring a paid membership. Jiangsu TV is currently airing the fantasy drama Qianxiang, while Dragon TV is showing the historical drama Qiao Chu. Both have delivered relatively average television ratings. If the July 20th date is confirmed, this second Too Much will become one of the few recent first-run dramas to air on both satellite channels. The 2026 summer season has been fairly quiet so far, with no drama emerging as a clear nationwide hit. A late July premiere could help this second Too Much fill the ratings gap on Dragon TV and Jiangsu TV, while entering the second half of the summer competition. It will still face strong rivals. Mango TV has Wild Dog Bone, starring Song Weilong and Zhang Linghe, while Tencent has 100 Flowers Kill, led by Meng Zi and He Yu. The biggest advantages for this second Too Much may be the popularity of its original novel and its more than 6 million reservations. The fact that 2 major streaming platforms and 2 satellite channels are airing it at the same time also suggests that the platforms have considerable confidence in the project. The drama, however, will not follow the novel exactly. According to people online who claim to have read the script, several characters and major plotlines have been reshaped. Some of the novel's most painful scenes have also been removed. The more sensitive taboo involving an uncle-in-law and sister-in-law has reportedly been replaced by a storyline about childhood sweethearts separated by a misunderstanding. The adapted version places more focus on the 2 leads protecting each other and making the same choice during a national crisis. The overwhelming tragedy of the original novel may have been softened, but the emotional tension between the characters remains. When filming first began, some of the costumes were mocked online for looking like red berries. The reaction changed considerably after the trailer came out. Many viewers admitted that just a few scenes were enough to make their hearts ache, yet they still wanted to keep watching. The pairing of Zhang Linghe and Wang Churan soon became another major talking point. At 190 centimeters tall, Zhang Linghe creates a noticeable physical contrast when standing beside Wang Churan. Whether they are embracing by a lake, struggling in the rain, or staring at each other across a banquet hall, every scene seems to carry something left unsaid. The trailer also includes forced kisses, slaps, and intense confrontations. Their characters clearly still love each other, but they keep choosing the most painful ways to face those feelings. That emotional conflict fits the atmosphere of a tragic Republican-era romance almost perfectly. Some viewers have even described this second too much as a Republican-era version of Goodbye My Princess. Both are adapted from tragic novels by Fei Wuxi. Both feature an obsessive male lead and a restrained female lead, and both eventually connect their romance to larger national issues. This drama, however, adds a more complicated conflict between love and identity, making the relationship feel even more tangled. The summer season is already halfway over, but anticipation for this second too much continues to grow. More than 6 million reservations, 120 million yuan in advertising revenue, and a release across 2 streaming platforms and 2 satellite channels all show how much confidence the market has placed in it. Still, impressive numbers cannot decide whether a story will truly move its audience. Will viewers be able to handle Morong Qingyi and Ren Susu's love-hate relationship, where every step closer seems to cause even more pain? Do people watch tragic romances because they enjoy being emotionally tortured? Or because these stories offer a way to release feelings they have been holding inside? Perhaps every viewer will have a different answer after July 20th.